Claims of Jesus Christ in India and/or Tibet before crucifixion. Louis Joliet, 1869. The idea of Indian influences on Jesus and Christianity has been suggested in Louis Joliet's book, The Bible de India, The Bible in India, or the Life of Jesus Christiana. Although Joliet does not claim travels by Jesus to India, Joliet compared accounts of the life of Bhagwan Krishna with that of Jesus Christ in the Gospels, and concluded that it could not be a coincidence that the two stories have so many similarities in many of the finer details. He concluded that the account in the Gospels is a myth based on the history of ancient India. However, Joliet was comparing two different periods of history or mythology and did not claim that Jesus was in India. Joliet used the spelling Krishna instead of Krishna and claimed that Krishna's disciples gave him the name Jesus, a name supposedly to mean pure essence in Sanskrit. Swami Abhindananda. In 1922, Swami Abhindananda, the founder of Vedanta Society in New York, 1897, and the author of several books, went to Himalayas on foot and reached Tibet, where he studied Buddhist philosophy and Lamaism. He was one of the skeptics who tried to debunk Nicholas Nortovich and disprove the existence of the manuscripts about Jesus in India. However, when he reached Hemis Monastery, he found the manuscript, which was a Tibetan translation of the original scrolls written in Pali. The Lama said it was a copy, and the original was in a monastery of Marmor near Lhasa. After his death in 1939, one of his disciples inquired about the documents at the Hemis Monastery, but was told they disappeared. Levi H. Dowling, The Acquiring Gospel of Jesus the Christ. In 1908, Levi H. Dowling published The Acquiring Gospel of Jesus the Christ, which he claimed was channeled to him from the Akashic records as the true story of the life of Christ, including the last 18 years silent in the New Testament. The narrative follows the young Jesus across India, Tibet, Persia, Assyria, Greece, and Egypt. Dowling's work was later used by Holger Kirstein, who combined it with elements derived from other sources, such as the Ahmed Diva beliefs. Nicholas Roerch. In 1925, Nicholas Roerch recorded his travels through Ladakh in India. This portion of his journal was published in 1933 as part of Alti Himalaya. He recounts legends of Isa shared with him by the Ladakh people and lamas, including that Jesus traveled from Israel to India with merchants and taught the people. An extended section of this text parallels sections of Notovich's book, and Roerch comments on the remarkable similarity of the accounts of the Ladakh to these passages, despite the Ladakh having no knowledge of Notovich's book. He also recounts of the stories of others on his travels refer to various manuscripts and legends regarding Isa, and he personally visited the abbot at Hermes.